Two special effects crew members work on a caveman prop for the World's Fair in 1964. Women goofing off in England in 1891. A Zulu tribesman pulls his employer in South Africa in 1932. Shooting a scene in the film Psycho in 1960. Two geishas react to seeing Winston Churchill's picture in Japan in 1940. Women having their stockings painted on in London, England in 1941. Troops preparing to take part in World War I from British West Africa pose for a picture in 1914. A woman stands by her home in the Arkhangelsk province of the Russian Empire in 1910. A man selling sponges in Vienna, Austria in 1904. Red Cross nurses playing soccer, football, in England in 1939. The moment of impact during a women's wrestling match in the US in 1954. Two Americans pose with a Chinese man and woman, far left and far right, a Japanese woman and her baby, center, and a Filipino woman and her baby in the Philippines in 1902. The different reactions of two suspected prostitutes being photographed during a police raid in Los Angeles, US in 1951. People posing with a dead crocodile on the Isle of Pines in Cuba in 1907. The Lawson coal mine after a major explosion had killed 16 miners, 5 of which were never recovered, in Washington state, US, in 1910. People waiting for the train in Sydney, Australia in 1906. A Boko man from the Congo with his head marked using scarification in 1930. A Sami family in Finland in 1936. People at the beach in Florida, US in 1905. Women casting their votes in Syria in 1957. Young ladies lose their mind when Elvis Presley takes the stage in Philadelphia, US in 1957. A train from the Canadian Pacific Railway goes over the newly built bridge over Mountain Creek in British Columbia, Canada in 1890. The US-Mexico border in 1930. The Italian cycling team at the Summer Olympics in Antwerp, Belgium in 1920. Two men dressed as women showing off some unique fashion in Paris, France in 1910.